Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. We got to get this Outlaw Race out of the way first before we can do the big blocks. Man, the track is slick. Like, not like dry slick, like wet slick. Just want to kind of run the track in here. The top's already getting blown off. Wall. Track's getting slick. Yeah. Yeah, that's the bottom is slimy and the top is blown off. Oh, yeah, of course. We got a lot of good drivers that showed up tonight. Yep, good luck. Definitely gonna need to lay down a good qualifying lap. Trophy. No game audio? Really? Dude, I don't know why this thing's been messing up. Okay. I'm not going to Trophy Cup this year, Dankus Feed. I'm going to the World Finals. So, that's kind of where I'm going this year. No Trophy Cup this year.
Alright, man, here comes your first time left. Green flag, green flag.
Damn it.
One more lap.
Got loose.
There's the flag. It's over.
That was horrible. That was bad. I was turning 10.5s in practice. I've been playing with the shock some. What's up, Jezza? Ten nine. Is there a way that we can turn that off? Like, oh, they didn't think so. I know, it's for Bristol. Yeah, and see, at Bristol on the... I don't think so either. Yeah, you just bounce off the walls. Yeah. Now, I do know in the late models, you used to be able to, I don't know if you can with the new tire, but with the old tire, you used to be able to wall ride, and it was like 3/10 of a second faster. Like, it was ridiculous. Yeah. They messed up the aerodynamics now. If you do that, it trashes your car, yeah. Oh, man. That's what I'm going with.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
No, no, I'm fourth, so please don't. I know, I'm sorry. Thanks, Lane. Yeah, but he's got the old paint. He's got the black and white paint on.
Get ready. Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Then we go with the line. You're in third place. Second car is the leader. We have a car stopped down low. Five laps to go. Alright, man, you're to go. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. White flag, 1 more lap to go.
That car is a little tight and then loose. Tight on entry, loose on exit.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
I definitely,
There's the flag, man. It's over.
definitely
Great
gonna have to
job,
fix
driver.
that. I'm just glad to be in the feature. 5 gallons there. I had 1 gallon left when I crossed the line. I ran a 612 and it felt like it was bogging to me, but I'm not on the throttle like Tyler, so that's probably why I was bogging. Good luck, guys. Yeah, I don't look at who just shows up. I actually look at who qualified and raced. That's a great try. If that was the case, then he'd be eligible for tonight's big block event. I've only got him for one. Well, I made the feature, so that's all that matters to me.
Green, green, green.
What's up, Crazy Dragon? Yeah, Chico's awesome, Dankest. No, yeah, that was all him on his own. Yeah, I give him a black flag. Can't come out under green. I just gave him a couple of black flags because he went in and then came back out. He can't come out under green. So. Who? Oh. Oh, AJ's got a different paint job. I didn't even recognize him. I like it. Good luck, guys. Oh, right on, Crazy Dragon. Thanks for coming by, man.
Green
Always
flag,
fun
green
to have
flag.
people come by. Yeah. Trevor just jumped lanes left rear. But yeah, anyways, Dankest, Chico's awesome, man. I love Chico, dude. It's by far like my favorite short track. I think Chico's up there with the best of the short tracks. I really do. It's incredible. What's up, Blake? Gotta love attrition and some luck in the officials. Got second at Williams Grove and just barely had enough fuel. Really, John? Was that the insider setup? Shea doesn't usually cut it that close, but man, you know what? The new tire model, I think the fuel discrepancy is so much more than it used to be with the new tire model. I really do.
Green flag, green flag.
I rushed putting in fuel. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Whew. I was going to hop in the stream last night after this, but I guess education is more important. Yeah, I guess education's more important, Blake. I mean, maybe. Oh, one of the older setups. Oh, okay. Okay. There you go, Bruce. Yeah, he didn't get to get put in. Race against Patrick and official earlier. Oh yeah, Bill Patrick's fast, man. He's fast. We were just talking about that in the voice. Me and Fairberry are like oil and water don't mix. That's been me and the wing sprint cars lately. Just not mixing at all. Oops. There we go. I'm actually really excited for the big block race. It's gonna be fun. Tonight we're doing qualifying and then qualifying heat races. 3 20-lap heat races at USA, and that'll set the field for tomorrow. And tomorrow night is the feature, 100-lap feature. I'm glad I'm bald because this track would make me. Yeah, I'm running 15. Alright guys, 10 laps, top 8 go to the feature. Also, there will be no warm-up. We'll just give the transfers a minute or two to get their setups and fuel in, and then we'll advance the session to the A main. Good luck. Yeah, that's what I'm running 15. No B main, Zach. No B mains. Everybody makes the feature. There was only 24 people who signed up. Everybody makes it. So no consolations. So tonight we're going to run the heat races. And then because there's a low car count tomorrow night, what we might do is we might do a... I don't even know. Because 100 laps, you know, that could take a while. So yeah, we'll probably just run it the way it is. Yeah, no consolations because everybody's going to make the feature.
Green, green, green.
That was so bad. There was like 3 feet between those cars. Oh. No warm up. Yeah, no warm up. I don't know if I should go with a 612. I can't remember. There was a league that used to do that. That they would do a warm up and they would make them run like in the middle. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I've always heard about the old cushion model. I never got to experience it though. Wow, that's bad. All right. Yep. I actually think. I don't think I want that left rear bite. Now I've got my fuel. Yeah.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Is there an art to trail braking, especially at Williams Grove and Knoxville when you run pretty tight to the inside? Yeah, John, the number one thing for that, getting good at braking at tracks like that, is having good pedals. If you have a linear brake pedal, it's really hard because you have to do positional memory. Because there's no, you know, digression to the way the pedal feels. It's just the same. And so for me, I got really good at it when I got my load cell brake pedals. But the thing is just getting good at being able to press, you know, some brake using like 15% brake while still giving it gas. That's the thing.
Green, green, green. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
It's all good, man. I was just getting ready to tell you the same thing. I didn't even know you were up there, man. It's all good.
Pass the hey car. Catch the 17 car. Let the 90 car by. Pass the hey car. Pit road is closed. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Get ready. Alright, man, light you back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green. Alright, man, light you back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green. Pit road is now open. Pit road is closed.
Yeah.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Get ready. The pace car is in.
We're good, Tyler. We're good.
Green flag, green flag. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
What happened?
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 31. Past the...
No, we can go single file.
Pit road is now open. Pit road is closed.
Alright, guys, just so you know, this will be the last crack at a double file restart. If this don't work, we go single file. No, we don't set it. It's not set like that.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Get ready. The pace car is in.
John, I just got the Thrustmaster load cell pedals, the TLCM pedals.
Got one outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear high. Clear high. Oh, man, we got
I
one
think
stop
that
on
was
the head.
Bruce that went across. All good, man.
Slow car ahead. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 93
Whoa.
car. Catch the 77 car. Pit road is now open. Past the 00. Past the... Catch the 93 car. Past the 8 car.
I've got to
Let the 93 car by. Past the
Yeah.
25. Past the... Alright, that's it. Go. Line up single file. They're showing us a black flag. They say you cut the course. Catch the 25 car. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Get ready. Catch the 25 car. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. We have a slow car up high. Slow car up high. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the hey car. Pit road is now open. Past the 17, past the 25, past the.
We're on lap 12. No, he went in before lap 10.
Pit road is closed. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Get ready. Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Clear low, clear low. We have a slow car up high. Tend to go with the line. Slow car up high. Go high. Got one inside. Stay high. Go high. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the hey car. Past the 18. Past the hey car. Pit road is now open. Past the 91, past the. Pit road is closed. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Inside.
Thank you.
All clear, all clear. Go high. Go high. You got one inside. Outside. Go high. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 64 car by.
Your left side looks okay, Justin. Yeah, and your car looks straight too, Justin, so I don't
Pit
think
road is now
if it's broke, it shouldn't be too bad.
Pit road is closed.
I think he might have cut through the infield to avoid it. There was cars going everywhere.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. Get ready.
Oh.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Keep digging, man. Five to go at the line. Low car ahead. Go low. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 17. Past the... Pit road is now open.
What's up, Dungeon Dave?
Pit road is closed.
That's what we always talk about, John. We're always saying that freaking hunger buster and that type of stuff.
Alright,
I
man, we're going green
literally
next time.
had a run like last
Get
season
ready.
and the season before where after like every
The pace car is
Wednesday
in.
night I would go get Dairy Queen for the family. Like, and part of it was literally because like I wanted ice cream and then I would see Kale's car and it's like I'm going to get a Blizzard.
Go low, go low, go low. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 7 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 64 car by. He had the
The
position
Tim
when the yellow
flip
flag
over.
came out. Past the 17.
Oh.
Past the 25. Past the 64. Past the...
Looks like this is the final time we'll try for a green-white checkered finish.
Sorry, Tim, I
Here we go
tried to
this
check
time
up,
by.
man. I didn't mean to
Past
get
the
into you there.
25. Past the 91. Past the... Pit road is now open. Past the 17. Past the... Pit road is closed.
I'm good, Dungeon Dave. I'm good.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Get ready.
The fact that I am
Alright, man.
up to
Pace car's
6th
in.
in a winged sprint car race right now in NARC is a good thing.
Green, green, green.
I can't.
Alright, man. White flag. One more left. Go. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Checkered flag this time by.
Wow. I will take a 6th place.
Great job,
That
driver.
was chaos, but I will take a 6th place. Alright, guys. Pictures are good. Okay. Whoops. What'd I do? There we go. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, we got the big blocks in 30 minutes. I gotta get some practice in. Thanks, Bailey. Since the last update, the dirt side has really buggered up my render, so maybe upgrading CPU soon. Oh, so Dave, every time there's a build, Dave, do you run a single monitor or triple monitors? What do you run? Because basically every time that they do a build, what you want to do is you want to run the graphics config, the iRacing graphics config. The reason why is because they'll reset it based on your computer settings, and then you can go back in and set, like if you have triple monitors or whatever, you can go back in and readjust it. But there's a lot of times where they'll do a new build and the graphics are all of a sudden just like totally just jacked up, like it for no reason. You're like, what the hell? What happened? Like, what changed? And it's just something that they changed in the coding or the graphic or something like that. And then you go, you do the config, and then you reset your settings, and then it's fine. So try that. Ooh. I'm going to try this. Okay, so I want to try. So this is mine. Okay, so I'm gonna try. I want to try this setup, and then Kurt gave me a setup. Thanks, Jess. Yeah, Dungeon, well, you might still need an upgrade, you know. The thing is, and this is what a lot of people don't realize, is that it's one of the reasons why I'm switching over to Intel. Even though I've got an AMD 3900X, like I've got a 12-core, 24-thread processor. Thing's a beast for content creation, video production, stuff like that. But I'm gonna actually switch over to an Intel i9-10900K, which is a 10-core, 20-thread processor, because the single-thread performance in terms of the clock speed and stuff like that is so much better than AMD's than what I've got. And since iRacing is basically like single-threaded, because it's on DirectX 11, it's not on like a new game rendering engine, you could have something that just needs to be updated because of that. The Ryzen 5 3600 is not bad. I used to have that. It's not bad, but you know, it's like I said, it's a single, you know, single thread's okay. It's not great, but it's not bad. Which setup are you talking about? Let's try this. The midgets at Lanier usually in the feature it gets down on the shelf. Like it's like right next to the inside wall. Alright, now let's try this one that Kurt gave me. Alright, let's try this. It's so freaking hot in here. I'm so tired of the heat. Yeah, the 5600X is a beast of a CPU. I'm gonna be honest with you, Dave. The Ryzen 9 16 core processor, unless working off the PC is your business. Like, you're like, hey man, I am editing and rendering videos, I'm doing podcasts, I'm running, 20 different tabs on the internet while gaming and live streaming. Like, unless you do that, that CPU is overkill, man. It's so overkill. Now, if you're somebody like my brother who's just like, I don't care, I want the best, well, there you go, man. Like, that's the thing to have. But I'm just telling you, financially, if you're like, man, I just want to have a good CPU for iRacing, that thing's overkill. Like I said, man, the one that I've got is great for content creation, you know what I mean? But for the gaming aspect of it, it's just, like I don't need 24 threads. Like it's just too much. Love your vids. Oh, thanks, Luke. Glad you like them. I need to I have a bunch of videos that I need to make, and I've just been so busy. This thing's got a little bit of a snap to the right in it. See how it's kind of pulling to the right? I think something's off on this one. Let me check the lap times. I might go back to what I was using. That one's almost the same as my last fastest lap, but that thing... That's why. There we go. Ugh, my neck is killing me. This won't stop killing me. The wife will kill me either way. May as well go out with the bang. There you go. See, I am very fortunate because I'm to the point now where this is literally paying our bills, and financially we've never done as well as we're doing now, and so my wife has just lost the argument. It's like you're done. Can't win, babe. Sorry. Sorry. Well, dude, I noticed that Lanier this season, the times were like a half a second slower than last season. Like across the board. Because when I was building the Insider set, I was like, I should not be this slow. What's going on? And then when I finally was like, this is as good as I can get it. I'm going to do it. If I need to update it in the week, I will. And then I looked at the results and ran in official, and no, that was the times that everybody was laying down. High 12s, where last season it was like mid 12s. Feels pretty good. There's just something, I don't know what it is. There's something about it that's not feeling right to me, and I don't know what it is. It's not. The right rear just does not feel like it's stuck the way that I want it to. And then it kind of got that little wiggle to it, that shimmy. Something's up with it. Something is up with it. Let me take a look at this real quick. Nah, 491 or 494. I don't know, like probably low 22s. Let me look at this. Okay, so I'm way off then. I'm way off on my times. My dream is for them to add Port Royal. Port Royal would be awesome. I wouldn't mind having Gas City and Devil's Bowl too. I think that would be cool. You are living the dream. Yeah, it's I'm very fortunate. I'm very lucky to be doing what I'm doing. A lot of people don't know that it took me 8 years to get here. I spent 7 years trying to make it as like an entrepreneur long before I started doing sim racing. Sim racing kind of fell into my lap. And I just happened to, I had learned a bunch of stuff about, you know, content marketing and entrepreneurship and stuff like that from my other businesses. And I had had some success with them, but not a lot. And when I started doing sim racing, I had no intentions of this becoming a business. None. Absolutely none. And when I started putting videos out, I was just trying to help people. And so I just used the same principles that I had used in my other businesses in terms of like content marketing, you know, just trying to help people, that type of thing, you know, community, brand, that type of stuff. And it blew up. And the next thing you know, a few months later, I school of sim racing business. So it was crazy. Yeah, probably. I can tell you right now, we're going to slick the track off in warm-ups because it's only 3 20-lap heat races tonight, so we're going to slick it off in practice. And there's cautions in the heat races, and caution laps don't count. It's like 3 little miniature features. Tomorrow night is at Eldora, 100-lap feature at Eldora. Yes. The what? Oh, yeah. Oh. Yes, we're gonna run the track in quite a bit. And then the heat races, yep. Oh, gotta do some admin stuff. Sonny Brown, he's right there. Okay. So let me revoke the invite. This kind of drives me nuts because for some reason the yeah, I'll see if I'll find him and then I'll give it to him. For some reason I have to, with certain people, like I have to do it in the website. It's so stupid. It drives me nuts. Okay, Sonny Brown. Okay, that was the right person. So, special events. Come on. Jake didn't get it either. What the heck? Let's see. Can't assign numbers. Okay. Okay. There we go. Thanks, Jordan. I'm gonna need it. Definitely gonna need it. Yeah, I just hopefully it's a good night, you know, even though you know, it's gonna be tough. There's only like 24 cars, so that's good. Everybody makes the feature. Tomorrow night's obviously the big night. I do much better in the slick in the big box for some reason. I don't know why that is, but I just don't. It's so stupid. Most people are reversed, but not me. I'm like, oh yeah. Dude, I don't know what it is with Stream Elements, but every time there's an update, it screws up my settings, and it drives me freaking nuts, man. I don't get it. I need to redo my stream anyways. I need to redo my overlay and everything. I still got the Twitch stuff up. We're not on Twitch no more. I still get people following me on Twitch, and I'm not on Twitch anymore. So I need to redo all this stuff. I've just been so busy, man. It's just so crazy. Like today, for example, today I ran four AI races. Because next week for, you know, the NIS series, the Xfinity, and the truck, next week is Talladega. Building a setup that can run by itself at Talladega it means nothing. Your qualifying setup is basically your race setup, because you can only run a certain amount of tape. You know, like there's very, very few things that you're going to change. So the only way that you can know if you have something that's good is if you actually get out and draft in it. And so today I was running AI races, drafting, and, you know, I was doing like 30, 40 lap races. Like, that doesn't sound like a lot, but when you run like 3 of them in the trucks and 3 of them in the Xfinity cars, like that's a lot, man. It takes a long time. I spent hours doing AI racing today. Now, let's not make this sound like, you know, don't think that I'm trying to make it sound like I'm out operating a jackhammer 12 hours a day like I used to do. I get to be on a sim. It's great. But the problem is doing that, you know what I mean? Like when I do that, I can't do anything else. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. It's just the stuff, there's things that are time consuming. You know, like a lot of people will see one of the videos. I had somebody who messaged me one time. It was what video was it? Oh, it was the late model one that I did, where I had done a bunch of testing on the late models and the big block modifieds. What's up? Yes, what's up? Yeah, you're in the special events thing. You're good to go. Yeah. Yeah, you're on the thing. I got these guys invites sitting right here. I don't know why they're not working. Why they can't find them. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, so I had somebody ask me, they were like, well, how long did it take you to do that? Well, for the dirt late model, I did 1,000 laps. Like, it was actually more than 1,000 laps of testing, and I did almost 1,000 on the big block. So it's 2,000 laps of testing that I did. And every test, to put it into perspective, every test was, each run was 6 laps. 2 around the top, 2 around the middle, 2 around the bottom. Then I'd come in, load up the data in Motec, go out, 2 around the top, 2 around the bottom, 2 around the middle. Load up the data, compare it, write down the notes, then figure out my next test. Like, that's what I did, right? It's just boom, it's over and over and over and over. Now, once again, don't get me wrong. I enjoy it. It's fun. But that's why it's, when I talk about having, like, I have so much to do, that's why. Like, that's why I get so far behind on stuff. Because it's really easy to be like, oh, I'm going to do this. And then you start doing, you're like, oh my God, this is going to take forever. Like, I don't realize, I bite off more than I can chew all the time. All the time. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Find this. Find it. Come on, guys. I know this is fun, huh? Waiting for people to accept invites. What's up, David? How's it going, man? Hopefully it's going well. Get ready for the race now. What's going on here? I wish that they would just, like, apply to the league. Oh my God, come on. See, this is the fun stuff. This is the admin stuff, the fun stuff that most people don't get to see. You guys are getting a behind the scenes look. What is going on here? What's up? Yeah, it's in the special events. I just don't get why it's not showing up even when he's searching for it. What's going on? It makes me mad. That makes me mad. Hanging out, been running a lot of asphalt. Yeah, me too, David. I was just talking about that. I was running AI races today for next week's setups for the Insider program. I do what I call AATs, which are AI alien tests. So I crank the settings up to alien on the no, not yet. To alien on the AI settings. I have the minimum at 80 and the max at 100, and then it's open, but the track's not open yet. No, we're running it in, yeah, and then it's just gonna continue. There shouldn't be. That sucks. I don't know why that's not coming up for him, dude. That makes me mad. That makes me really mad. Lock. This week's set are fast. Yeah, David, I actually had a few people tell me that. I've been happy to hear that, man. I really have. Casey, Big Bacon, he's been running the stuff, and last week he had like 4 or 5 second places at Bristol in like the Xfinity and the truck. Like he like really good runs. So I had a 3rd or 4th place 2 days ago. The guys who beat me were like 4 and 5. The guy who won was 6K I rating. I'm like 1200, so I'll take it. The only car that I've been off a little bit on the asphalt side is the next gen car because, dude, at the 1.5 mile tracks, man, the only way to really know if it's good is to like be in the draft. They've basically turned the 1.5 mile tracks into like Talladega and Daytona. Like that's how they are. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the asphalt stuff's really starting to pick up. Really? Yeah, it could be that too. Nice, good job, man. No, it's not open yet. We're going to open it here in just a minute. It looks like everybody that's supposed to be here is pretty much here. So there was one person who literally couldn't find the invite, and then I opened the league for recruitment and he couldn't find the league. I don't know what's going on, man. Why it's not showing up for him. It's freaking stupid. No. No, it's not. It's never been a problem before. So I don't know what's going on. But I know I've had other people who've had issues finding it too. So I don't know what's going on with it. But yeah, we're going to do the driver's meeting right now. All right, you guys, we're going to do the driver's meeting right now because we're going to be opening up the track here in just a minute. We're going to be running the track in quite a bit tonight before we get to the heat races. So, first of all, thanks for coming out to our first annual Summer Nationals here for the big blocks. This is just, we wanted to do a special event for the big blocks, and so this is what I came up with. I kind of took two formats and combined them, and so it's kind of a unique thing that we're doing. So tonight we're going to run the track in. We're then going to do qualifying, and then we're going to run I believe it should be 3 heat races. Looking at the car count, it should be 3 heat races. Each heat race will be 20 laps. Cautions will be on, and the caution laps will not count. So I want you to think of these heat races as like miniature features. Where you finish in each heat race will determine where you are going to start tomorrow night in the 100 lap feature that we will run at Eldora. Okay, so tonight's heat races are qualifiers. Because of the car count, the entry list, everybody makes it. Okay, so there's no LCQ or anything like that. So everybody will make it to tomorrow night's feature. It's just going to determine where you are going to start. Okay, so there is a prize purse. There will be payouts tonight. The payouts tonight are rather small. It's like 15, 10, and 5. And then tomorrow night we have the rest of the purse. Winner gets, I believe it's 75. It was on the website. I've got it written down, but I believe it's 75 if I'm remembering correctly. All payouts will be done on Friday morning. So if you win tonight, okay, you will be paid on Friday. I do them all in one shot. All right. After tomorrow night's race, the winners of tonight who finish in the money, and then also tomorrow night, you will just message me in the Discord your PayPal account, and I will send you the money, or you can get iRacing credits. Those are the 2 options, money and PayPal or iRacing credits. It's up to you, okay? So, other than that, you guys, all other NARC rules apply. Initial starts and restarts will be on the leader. Leader can go in the middle of turns 3 and 4. Everything is straight up tonight. There's no inverts or anything like that, okay? So we're going to open the track. We're going to run this thing in because we want it to be racy, and then we will advance over to qualifying and then run our heat races, all right? So before we open up the track, does anybody have any questions? Yes, you should get 1 fast repair in the heat race, just like we have in the features. Should be the same rule, 10 laps. You have the first 10 laps to use the fast repair. After that, you're done. All right, guys. Track is open. Get out there, run it in, and good luck tonight. All right, let's run this thing in. Why is my force feedback is not working? Okay, there we go. Car feels pretty good. Don't know how fast it'll be, but it feels good. That's the main thing. Is drinking and texting allowed? Yeah, we can do it. I do it all the time, especially when my wife calls. I'll just hit the speaker and I'm like, yeah? She's like, what are you doing? Working? Drives her nuts when I say that. She's like, what are you doing? I go, working. She's like, are you really, or are you playing a game? I'm like, it's a sim and it's my job. She hates that. I love it. She hates it. I tried explaining to her one day. I'm like, babe, you do realize you're like the only person on earth who thinks what I do is dumb. Everybody else thinks it's the coolest thing in the world. And you're like, you should get a real job. I'm like, why? Hope you like your setups tight. It will literally suck you into the wall if you're not careful. It's so tight. If it feels like it's sucking you to the right, Justin, just drop the droop chain down a ½ an inch. No, she's not my beer winch. She is not my beer winch. If I called her that, it'd be a rough day. No, my wife is, I love my wife. My wife's great. But my wife, for one of the reasons why she just doesn't get this. She comes from a completely different world. My wife grew up in Mexico. She spent the first 14 years of her life in Mexico. And for her, a job is, you know, like work is not this. Like the idea of like entrepreneurship, having your own business, stuff like that was just foreign to them. Like you didn't do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? When you came to America, you got a good job and you worked your butt off, and you know what I mean? Like it was that type of thing. So when she sees this, it's just a, you know, no pun intended, it's just foreign to her. You know what I mean? Like she just is like, I don't get it. She's like, I don't understand how that's a job, you know? So, oh yeah, Sonny made it. Woohoo! All right. Sonny, you made it. Right on. Yeah, he must have found the invite or something. Right on. That's awesome. Like my setups loose and work tight. The world has changed. Some races you end up sweating. See, Jordan, I end up sweating in races because this room that I am gets up to like 100 degrees. I'm so sick of the heat. It's ridiculous, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. Damn it. Damn wall. At 4.2 left. 4.2, so I did 5.8. 5.8 divided by 17 times 20. Okay, so I need like 8 gallons. Okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna need to soften that up though. I'm actually gonna max this out right now. I want to try this before we get... Boom shakalaka, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna run another couple laps, and then we're gonna advance this session and qualify. Oh, I'd want that stiffer spring back, I think. Yeah, I want that stiffer spring back. That's too soft. It's just bouncing. Yeah, we're gonna go stiffer, and I'm gonna freaking tie that side down. Alright, you guys, good luck. All right. $491 gear all night. You know it, Cap. No, she doesn't, Shannon. She actually doesn't. I tell her, John, I told her the last time we had like a serious conversation about it, I was like, financially, we've never been better. So what's the problem? I'm like, if I worked at a real job, you guys would not see me. When I worked at the casino, I would leave at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'd get home at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I would sleep until noon. I'm like, what? I never saw you guys. Like, I missed my son's first words. I missed his first steps. I remember we were sitting there. It was one of my days off. Good luck, you guys. We're sitting there, and all of a sudden my son gets up, and there was a bunch of us at my in-laws' house, and he starts walking across the floor, and I'm like, hey, I'm like, oh my God, come on, buddy, come on. And he, like, you know, he's all wobbling over, and he makes it to me, and I'm like, oh my God, did you guys see that? He walked, and my wife was like, Tommy, he's been walking for 2 weeks. I didn't even know it because of my job. So now I don't have to do that, you know what I mean? Last year when the kids were on distance learning, I was at home every day helping them with school. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do that if it wasn't for this. So she gets that.
One more lap to go. Checkered flag this time by.
There should be 3. I believe it's 7 or 8 cars per heat race. 3 heat races. What's up? Even though it says feature tonight, there's no feature tonight. It's just the heat races. Yeah, that's because I can't. Yeah, I had to do that. So just the heat races tonight, and then tomorrow night we're just literally running in the track and then running a 100-lap feature. Everybody qualify? Yep. I'm hoping that I'm in heat race 3. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping I'm in heat race 3. God dang it, I'm in heat race 1. Son of a... Ah. I believe it's like 9. I did the math in practice. It came out to like 7, so I'm going 9. If you run 10, you'll be fine. So just hit that spring perch offset. The right rear. If your left rear bites too much, raise the right rear. So then go the other direction.
All right, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
All right, you guys remember these heat races, they're just like many features. It's 20 laps, there's cautions, and the caution laps do not count. Good luck. And although on the format it says warm up and feature, we're not running that tonight. This was the only way I could do it. So just the heat races, and then that will determine the lineup for tomorrow night's 100 lap feature. Yeah, thank you. The tracks have some different, same characters, aka ruts and stuff, running different cars. No, the tracks all behave differently, John. The cars change the tracks differently. USA develops bumps in specific spots, but how many bumps they are, how bad the bumps are, and stuff like that is all determined on the car. One of the reasons why we get the bumps we get at this track is because it's dirt over an asphalt track.
Man, we're going green next
So,
time by.
thanks, Jezza. Thanks, John. Everybody makes it, so we just want to try to put ourselves in a decent spot for tomorrow night. And have some fun. That's the main thing. 20 laps at USA is an eternity. I was really hoping to be in Heat Race 3. God dang it. I'd have a better shot on a slicker track.
Get ready.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, man. Race cars in. Green, green, green. Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. There, there's the line. You're clear high, clear high. Go low.
Whoa. Where'd those guys go? Did they both disappear?
Yeah, man.
They must have disappeared if there wasn't a caution. That's the wrong line. getting my car way too sideways coming out of that corner. It's what's killing my drive off. And I'm hitting those bumps. I need to change my line. That line is not working.
Then we go with the line.
Thank God I'm better at Eldora than here in a big block. I just can't catch these guys. Like I'm running the exact same speed as them. Like they're not pulling away from me and I just can't catch up to them. Those bumps are horrible. I gotta figure out a way to go around those.
Laps to go. Alright, man. It's white flag this time by. One more to go.
That line doesn't work when you hit the grass. Whoops.
There's the flag, man. It's over.
Oh.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
I don't know, Flicks. I'm hoping that we get some new tracks in the next build. You know, I just I'm with you. I kind of think we need some new tracks, because I've heard some people be like, "Well, we need more dirt cars." I'm like, we don't need new cars. Like, we don't need any more cars. Like, what other cars are we gonna get? Like, like, what do you want? 600s? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't need any more dirt cars. We need more tracks. So. I actually figured out that pacing thing to like cut down the pace laps and stuff. I actually figured out how to use that. Yeah, I can make it. I can change the pace laps on the fly. This is an interesting camera angle. We have a different one. There we go, spotter. Yep, come on, Kurt. We got Kurt in this race. Who else is in this race? Got Kurt. We got Sonny. Oh, Jess is in here. Ryan's in here. We got a bunch of people in here. Alan. Todd. Come on, everybody. Good luck. Good luck, everybody.
Green, green, green.
Oh, no. Everybody keep it going? Yep. They are on. He did keep it going. Back this out some. Yellow is one. Okay. iRacing probably should have thrown a caution there, and they didn't. So if there's another bump or something, I'll just throw it myself. The track is so rough down there. It's so bad. Oh my God, Todd's gonna get him. Todd's closing in on him. What's up, Tanner? Todd's got that cut down line working. How's it going with you, Tanner? How's school? You getting your education? Well, Tanner, they're not. They're just not focused on dirt. First thing is, when you look at... I ran 9 gallons and I had more than enough. If you look at just dirt right now compared to other sim racing platforms out there, right? The only other one that even comes remotely close is R Factor 2, and they're not even close to iRacing, right? Like if you were filling out a bracket, iRacing would be a 1 seed, and I don't know who else is in it, right? Like that's how much better the iRacing dirt is than anything else out there. So they've already got the best dirt platform by far. It's not even close. And number 2, their dirt's great, and there's a lot of people on the dirt, but when you look at the dirt market compared to the asphalt market, particularly like the asphalt oval market, it's not even close, right? Like, I can hop on, and I know this because I do it every day. I'll be on at 3:30 in the morning Pacific time, so 6:30 a.m. Eastern, and it'll be a Tuesday morning, and I can go in and I can hop into an official race in the Xfinity cars or the ARCA cars or the trucks or whatever, right? Pick your asphalt oval car, and I can hop into an official race. About the only thing that I can do at that time on the dirt is a winged 360. Like, that's it. Maybe a midget race. Like, that's it. So the number of asphalt drivers compared to the dirt is just not even comparable, man. There's so many more asphalt drivers. Also, when you have Dale Earnhardt Jr., right? Like, he's a big ambassador too, and he has been very upfront. He's like, I do it purely for selfish reasons. I want the platform to be better for me so I can enjoy it more. Yeah, 9 gallons. And so they just focus on it more. It's more of a money generator for them. And at the end of the day, right, iRacing, they provide a service. They are in business, right? And businesses do it to make money. And it's just the asphalt side is the moneymaker. Asphalt and road. It really is. And the dirt side, I think the dirt side is just so much harder. I really do, in terms of the physics behind it. Dude, the physics of a dirt car are so difficult, man. When you think about the grip and the tires and the suspension and just everything, right, on a dirt track compared to an asphalt car. And the asphalt stuff is very complex, but the dirt stuff is it's just a whole other animal. And I think that's one of the reasons why it's kind of, they don't focus on it as much. And, another thing, dirt has, nice job, Kurt. Dirt's been around now for, 4 years? Right, 2017 is when dirt launched. And, asphalt's been around since 2008, right? iRacing basically, it became iRacing in 2008. So, it's just, it's been out a lot longer, and it's just a lot more mature. So, I think that's why. But I do think there's going to be more dirt stuff on the horizon. I really do. Yeah, Kurt did awesome. Alright, you guys, good luck. All right, you guys, last heat race of the night. After this, we'll be done for tonight. The starting lineup will be posted tomorrow in the Discord so everybody can see it, and then obviously we'll have it for the race when we hop into the server tomorrow night. Yeah, Tanner, I'm with you. I think the tire model that they have on the sprint cars, on the wing cars, I think the non-wing sprint car right now is hands down the best dirt car they've had on the sim. It's hands down, no questions asked. It's just bar none the best. The way that those cars work in the sim, in my opinion, and I've never raced a non-wing sprint car in real life, but I worked on them and been around them. I know people who have, right? I mean, I was around them for years. They are, in my opinion, the closest thing that you can get to real life while being on the sim. I think they've knocked the non-wing car out the park. I really do. Yes, they could do some improvements in terms of like the shocks, you know, getting that a little bit more dialed in with the physics, kind of the weight transfer stuff. But overall, the car is great. It really is. It's phenomenal. And I think the wing sprint car tire needs some work, but I think it's a step in the right direction, like the midget tire was. The midget tire was, the first rendition was really bad. It was a step in the right direction, but it was really lacking a lot of stuff. They fixed it. I love the midgets now. I think the wing sprint car is a step in the right direction with the tires. I think it's going to get better. I think they're going to fix it, and it'll be a whole lot better when they do. Once they do that, I think we could see some more tracks, and I think we could see a better cushion. I do. I think that's kind of on the horizon, in my opinion. Now, that's just my opinion. I don't know. I don't have any insight or anything like that. But with what they did to the track, fixing the bumps and the slick and stuff like that, I think stuff like that is going to be on the horizon. I think we're going to see a lot more updates and things like that of that nature in the builds moving forward on dirt for, I would say, at least the next year, as opposed to a bunch of like, oh hey, we're bringing on, you know, a new type of modified or a new type of dirt car. Like, we don't need any more cars. I talked about that a few minutes ago. We don't need more cars. We need more tracks. We need a better damage model, and we definitely, I think a better cushion model would work as well. Big block race is going pretty good, Lane. I didn't do very good in my heat race, which I kind of expected because I was really hoping to be in heat race 3, not heat race 1, and I got out there when it was still kind of tacky, and I finished 5th. Not very good. But that's okay. Everybody makes the feature for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's the main one. But so far going good. Yeah, Tanner, the non-wing's awesome, man. It's awesome. Tyler, is it possible to get in the league? No, Tyler. So NARC, we don't accept during the season. We run our formats really tight, meaning like I want to know how many people are going to be there roughly for each league race because I want to have my server set up for that. So if we average 45 cars for wing sprint car races on Wednesdays, I'm going to have the server set up to 50 because I want it to be as close as possible. Because when it's not, if I set it for 5 heat races and we get, you know, more people that show up, then they don't get to race, right? They get left out of the server. If we get less people that show up, then we end up with the B main where 12 cars transfer, right? It kind of screws things up. So we run that really tight. And then also the special events. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're smoking them. So that's why we don't take them. Now, I will say this, though, Tyler. If your I rating is below 2,000, you can get into our Ignition League right now. And you can go through the Ignition League, and that can get you into NARC. Yeah, Bob, I'm with you. And that's the thing, the they've got the sheet metal panels way too hard on the big blocks and the late models and stuff like that. If I bump you with my nose, you should not spin, and you know, it should not be a complete and utter wreck. It should crumple, you know. Likewise, if I'm banging my ass in off the wall for 30 laps, I should do more than crumple my spoiler. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing that drives me nuts with the damage model, is I'll go out in a race. I've had this happen before. I'll be in a midget. I'll jump someone's rear tire. I'll flip 5 times, land on all 4 wheels, and then I'll continue, and nothing will be wrong with my car. Nothing. And then, in a sprint car, I'll barely slap the wall, like barely, and I'll smack it with my tail tank, and all of a sudden my front toe is knocked out 6 inches. It's like I didn't even hit the front end. Like, how did I mess that up? So that kind of stuff, it's frustrating. It is. But, you know, like I've said before, man, the physics and the stuff that they've got, you know, it's so complex, it's so hard. And we love to, and I'm guilty of this too, right? We love to complain about the stuff that iRacing needs to improve. But at the end of the day, what we've got is pretty incredible, man. It really is. Yes, it should, you know, they should try to make it better, because if you're not improving, you're getting worse. You know what I mean? You just are. It's like business. If you're not growing, you're dying. But what we've got is pretty incredible, man. It really is. It's amazing. Where do I apply for that? Well, Tyler, the first thing you want to do is you want to join the Discord, the SSR Discord. Let me get the link real quick for it. So you want to go to... Go to this link. Join the Discord server. That's the NARC Ignition League information channel, and that should have all the stuff on there for the link to where you can go sign up for it and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that was, but oh well. Okay. Nothing I need to worry about. Looks like Bruce took care of it. But anyways, Tyler, go to that channel and do it. And when you get to the Discord, if you have trouble finding it, message Jordan Eder. Jordan can help you, and also Kale Heilbit. They'll be able to point you in the right direction. Okay, that's enough complaining. Well, Tanner, you're absolutely right though. Like I said, look, I'm not saying that stuff as in like stop complaining. I'm not saying that at all. I'm with you. The damage model stuff drives me nuts. Like I just talked about it. It drives me crazy, man. Absolutely nuts. You know? I've literally seen nice race, man. Hayden Cardwell literally bounce it off the wall 25 laps in a row and nothing happened to him, and then I'll go out in the exact same car in the exact same race and I barely tap it and I knock my rear end out of my car, and I'm like, what the hell? You know? Yeah, that's it, man. All right, you guys, that's it for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night for the big block race at 8 5:30 p.m. Eastern, 5:30 p.m. Pacific. All right, we'll have the warm-up and then a 100-lap feature. Thanks for coming out today, guys. See you tomorrow night. Yeah, so basically, we just did, like, qualifying heats tonight. No, tomorrow night's Eldora. So the way that it was going to work is I had been working on the format, trying to come up with the format for it, and we were going to run a full race tonight and a full race tomorrow night, and we were going to do kind of like a points thing, you know, combine your points and then an overall winner and that type of thing. And I like that, but doing it only 2 nights, I don't know, there was just something about it that I didn't want to do. I was just like, I don't know. And so I kind of took that idea and then combined it with the SmackDown idea, and I was like, you know, night 1 we'll run qualifying heat races, like, because they do that kind of like in the Super Dirt Week or whatever. I'm like, we'll run qualifying heat races and an LCQ if we need to, and then the next night we'll just do a warm-up, run the track in, and then we're going to run a 100-lap feature at Eldora. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, I do. Because we're literally just we're only gonna run the track in for like 7 minutes. Right? It's not gonna be long because everybody makes it. There's 22 or 23 cars. That track in 25, the first 30 laps is gonna slick off. We're not gonna have to do a whole lot of running it in. So it'll be enough time because we're just running that feature. So yeah, we should be good. No, Ed, no midget race tomorrow. We are running the non-wing still, but no midget race. The midgets are off tomorrow night because we're running night 2 of the Summer Nationals. Ooh, 7:30. We all have time to run a race. $7:45. Ooh, okay, what about Dirt Oval? I don't really have time to run a full-on asphalt race. Pro Lates. I don't want to run 410s. Pro Lates at Charlotte. Let's run the Pro Lates. Let's do the Pro Late models. We got a little bit of time, so we'll get one more race in. This might not have been the best one for me to hop into. I'm going to end up in a high split, I bet. That might be one of the best sayings I've ever heard, Kale. And I've never heard that before. That's incredible. Come on, load. There we go. Don't be... Ah! Yeah, how'd it go? Really? I'll have to hop into an official tomorrow.
car down low.
Alright, well, I'll hop in and check it out tomorrow.
Go high. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear. Slow car down low. Got a car stopped up high. Slow car up high. Got one stopped up high.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Have a slow car on the bottom. Have a slow car on the bottom.
Plus, I've got the guides, and there's a, I don't know how many videos I've done on those things, and my God.
You got a slow car up ahead. Go high. Practice is over.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hard thing to do. I think we're gonna go with the slick setup, actually. I hate the fact that I'm number 5. That sucks. Because I'm not the 5th best late model driver in this. Alright, Tanner. Yeah, I'll be, I wanted to stream some Asphalt today. I'm probably going to stream it tomorrow. But I'll be live streaming the races tomorrow night, the big block, the Summer National. Oh my God, the Summer Nationals and the non-win race.
One more lap. There's the checker.
15-1, 15-0 is quick time. Okay, so I'm not too far off. actually pretty sad, but I'm better in the super late models than the pro late models. It's ridiculous. Must be a lot. Yeah. Well, I don't know. He can have it. I just, that stuff, dude, I can't do it. Yeah. It's too time consuming for me now, and where we're at business wise, for it to be financially feasible for me to do that with my time, the amount that I would have to charge for it to be worth it is insane. Yeah. All right, what are we waiting on? Okay, so what heat am I in? I'm 4th in heat race 2. Okay. So we're gonna definitely go. I'm thinking heat slick is what we'll go. I'm thinking right now it's basically just on the cushion. I ran one of these earlier and was the slowest in the split. Really, Zach, that is very unlike you. Normally you're the fastest in every split. I ran a pro late model official last week. I won the race. And it was a full split too. Strength of field was only like 1800, 1900. I was the one car, which sucks, but I set fast time, won the heat race, and won the feature. So I did what I was supposed to do according to my I rating. But that doesn't happen very often in the late models for me. Like I said, I'm way better in the super late models than the pros. What are we waiting for? Come on, let's go. How many cars we got? 17. They're taking 12 before 16, so one car's going home. One person's going home. Let's see, who do we got here? Oh, that was a good jump.
Green, green, green.
See, the headset that I got came with a DisplayPort cable that's wired to it. Oh, okay. Okay. This guy is, this guy's putting it on him. My goodness. Yeah, I agree on that. But see, I think the picture is better on the triples than the VR. I don't think the VR image quality is quite there yet. I think we're gonna go heat tacky, actually. The track still looks pretty tacky.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
Make sure my wife's not trying. She texted me. I knew it. Alright, we're gonna run this heat race and then I gotta go. Ah, damn it. Yep, gonna run the heat race and then I gotta go. No feature. She sent that text right when I was hopping on. I didn't catch it. So we'll run this and then we're gonna bounce. Lose some I rating, oh well. Have a good night, man.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Get ready.
Alright, let's have a good
The pace car is in.
heat race. Well, that's good. Oh, really?
Green flag, green flag.
Well, no, I meant that was good that he's at least respectful in ours.
Inside, all clear, all clear. Inside, all clear, all clear.
Damn, car just pushed on me.
All clear, all clear. Inside, clear low, clear low. Five left to go. got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. Checker flag this time, bye.
Alright, you guys. Well, that's going to do it all for tonight. I got to get going, unfortunately. But we'll be back tomorrow night with the non-wing sprints and the big block Summer Nationals night number 2. So until then, as always, good luck, good racing.